Hello?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Tommy, my name's Ryan. We went over this like a million times already.
What a story, Mark.
Is there anything you need, Tommy? I'm about to review your movie, The Room, like you asked me to.
Like the room.
I'll let you know when I finish my review, alright?
You must be kidding, aren't you?
No, I'm not, Tommy. I need to go already, alright, man? I gotta go finish the review of your movie, The Room.
How dare you talk to me like that? You should tell me everything.
I'm not sure how to respond to this conversation. I think I gotta go, Tommy. Can we just hang up now?
I'm tired. I'm wasted. I love you, darling.
I love you too?
Aww.
Roll the credits, guys.
It's showtime.
Hey, what's up, ghouls and gals? It's me, Ryan T here, and I'm gonna review The Room. Alright guys, I know I had been teasing this on like my various social media platforms, and I finally got to see The Room. This was my first time ever watching this movie, and that's when I knew my life would never be the same after watching The Room.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Tommy, what are you doing in my inner monologue? Get the hell out of here! You need to go, alright? I'm reviewing The Room. I'm doing what you asked me to do. Can I just do it already?
Anyway, how is your sex life?
My sex life? What the hell are you talking about, Tommy? Can I just get back to the damn review like I'm supposed to be doing? Jesus Christ.
You're just a little chicken. Chip, 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 chip.
You know what? I'm not dealing with this stupidity anymore. I'm just gonna get back to the fucking review. Bye, Tommy. And before I get into how I felt about the movie, or how I viewed the movie, or however you want to put it, let me let you know what The Room is. The Room is a cult movie that was made by a guy named Tommy Wiseau. This guy right here.
That's me.
And basically Tommy Wiseau is a mystery. Nobody knows what his real name is, or how old he is, or how he acquired all the money that he has because he's rich. He's the one that made the movie The Room. He's the executive producer of The Room, the director of The Room, the writer of The Room. Pretty much he does everything in The Room besides, I guess, no, I mean, he does everything in The Room pretty much. And basically this movie is considered the best worst movie ever. This movie wasn't supposed to be funny. It wasn't supposed to be a comedy. This movie was intended to be a serious, dramatic film. But it did not come out that way at all. At all, at all. This movie was made back in, I want to say, 2003. And it looks like it was made in the 1990s. This movie has... Tommy Wiseau has claimed in many interviews that he filmed it with HD cameras and all this other crazy technology, but if he did all that, I don't know where that footage is or where we could see that footage, because this movie looks like a fucking VHS. This looks like a VHS fucking movie. But that doesn't take away from the movie, oddly enough. That like adds to the movie's charm. It feels like you found some hidden video store gem that your older brother or older sister told you about, and now you're watching it and you're just like getting your fucking mind blown by how fucking insane and over the top and weird and just all around strange this movie is. This movie is an experience. I mean, I can't say that about a lot of movies, but this movie right here is an experience. The Room is an experience. If you watch The Room, you will forever be unchanged. You will fucking follow the cult of the Wiseau. You will be in Tommy Wiseau's cult now, and you will now be a fan of The Room. Because this movie is fucking infectious like a fucking plague. This movie is terrible. It's badly acted. It's the worst. It's bad. There's nothing redeemable about this movie. This movie shouldn't work at all, but it does. This movie strangely works. I found myself laughing, smiling, having a great fucking time watching this movie. The Room, it's never going to be considered a good movie, and it doesn't want to be considered a good movie. This movie is The Room. That's the category of this movie, is The Room. Whenever you go look for this movie on Amazon, wherever you can fucking watch it, just look for the category The Room. It'll be on there, because I'm pretty sure they made a fucking category for this fucking movie. There's just so many fucking hilarious scenes just like going through my head right now, like this one for example, or this one for example, or this one for example, or that one for example. I could literally do this all day. I could literally just stand here and just point to this thing and just play the whole entire fucking movie of The Room, because that's how fucking quotable and memeable and just fucking it just gets into your brain. Like, after watching this movie, you will walk around saying, "You tearing me apart, Lisa!" Or you'll walk around just quoting stupid things from the movie, because this movie is just so fucking fun. Tommy Wiseau is like a lovable, strange, weirdo uncle that your parents didn't want to leave you around whenever they were gone. That they were like, "Don't hang out with Uncle Tommy alone. He's kind of strange, but he's somewhat still kind of cool and lovable." Like, you're still like, Uncle Tommy's alright. Can't help but root for him in this movie and feel bad for him when everybody betrays him.
Everybody betrayed me. I fed up with this world.
So, I mean, I can't really tell you much about this movie. I can't really spoil this movie for you, because this movie is kind of unspoilable for the fact that this movie is literally like about nothing. The plot is literally just, Tommy Wiseau's character Johnny is a happy-go-lucky guy that works at a bank who's married to, who plans to get married to this girl Lisa, who's banging his best friend Mark, and that's pretty much the plot of the movie. All of Johnny's inner circle kind of betrays him in sort of one way or another, and I guess they got the title for The Room because it all takes place in Johnny's apartments, which I could be considered a room, or it has rooms. I don't know what his thought process was on this movie, but whatever it was, he is fucking crazy. You can tell that Tommy Wiseau made this movie. It's unmistakably Tommy Wiseau's movie. As you can see, I'm not like bashing this movie, because I like this movie a lot. I really love this movie. I just finished reading The Disaster Artist, the book made by Greg Sestero, who plays Mark in this movie. This guy right here. And it's a wonderful book, and it kind of tells us a little bit of a backstory of how The Room was made, and if you can check it out, I suggest you check it out. I also suggest you check out the Disaster Artist movie that's coming up with James Franco. I'll be reviewing that movie here on my channel. Also, I suggest you check out the Disaster Artist book, because it is worth a read and it is worth a listen. I suggest you guys check that out. I mean, that's pretty much all I can say about The Room, and I know you were probably expecting a crazy over-the-top video, but I had some love for this movie. I really enjoyed this movie, and I know it's not supposed to be an enjoyable movie, and I know it's supposed to be some sort of terrible, awful thing, but I really liked it for what it was. It's literally the definition of so bad that it's good. It's literally so bad that it's good. I just had so much fucking fun watching The Room. I'm Tommy Wiseau. I'm Ryan T, and I'll see you in the next one.